Hello, my fellow Leos. Welcome to your weekly tarot forecast and forecast for January 12th through the 18th. Now, this week begins with the Nine of Cups. And right away, this tells us, something important. You're standing very close to like emotional fulfillment. There's a sense of satisfaction here. Like you're finally reaching a point where you can exhale, okay? Something you've been hoping for, wishing for, or even quietly working towards feels within reach. So this isn't about chasing anymore. It's about allowing yourself to receive. But before you fully settle into this energy, there's something that needs to be acknowledged, okay? Then you have the Ten of Swords in this challenge and shadow position. Now this card shows up as a clear ending and not necessarily a subtle one, okay? So the Ten of Swords says something has already run its course. Even if part of you keeps revisiting it mentally, this could be a relationship, a mindset, a disappointment, or, a chapter you've been trying to make sense of. The challenge here isn't the ending itself. It's the reopening the wound, replaying it, questioning it, wondering if it could have went differently, okay? Leo, this is the card asking you to accept what's done so you can stop carrying it forward, okay? This is the point where healing begins, not because it didn't hurt, but because you're ready to, stop letting it define you, okay? So let it go. Do not bring it forward, all right? Then you have the Page of Cups and the support and strength position, which is a beautiful card here after this type of ending. It shows that your heart is still open. The Page of Cups shows emotional renewal, softness, and gentle new beginnings. You're allowing yourself to essentially feel again without hardening or without shutting down. This may also show up as, a sincere conversation, an apology, or emotional reach out, renewed creativity or inspiration, or simply feeling lighter than you have in a while, okay? So your strength this week is your emotional honesty. You're not pretending you're unaffected, okay? You're choosing to move forward with awareness and compassion, all right? Then you have the High Priestess in the love and relationship position. Now, in your love life, the High Priestess does ask you to trust what you sense and not what you are told. Okay? This week, pay attention to energy shifts. Silence what's not, being said, your gut reactions. Someone may be guarded or not fully revealing their intentions just yet. Or this could be choosing to observe instead of explain, all right? You don't need to chase clarity right now. You already feel the truth. Let things unfold. Let people show you who they are, okay? So your intuition is sharp. Honor it, all right? Let them show you who they are. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles in career and purpose. Now, this is a grounded, promising new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles brings, opportunities tied to stability, work, finances, long-term goals, or, even something tangible you can build over time. So this could be a new offer, idea, client, or a path that actually has staying power. It may start small, but it is meaningful. So this isn't about instant results. It's about planting something real. And, that leads to it leads perfectly into your next oracle. Step by step. Now, Leo, this week isn't about you rushing or forcing anything. So look at this card. This message here is simple. Slow progress is progress. Every small decision, every steady move, every boundary you hold matters. You don't need to leap. You need to keep showing up. So trust the pace, trust the process, and trust the consistency. The consistency is carrying you exactly where you're meant to be. So even the snail, step by step, okay? Let it flow. Let it flow. All right, Leo, this week is about closing a painful chapter, softening back into yourself, trusting your intuition, and taking grounded steps towards something more stable and fulfilling. You're not behind and you're not stuck, okay? You're building intentionally here. All right. Whew. Now, if this reading resonated and helped you make sense of where you're at, I love to hold space for a personal reading. Also, don't forget to follow or subscribe, share, and like to support my work and help it reach others, okay? Until we meet again, Leo, take care and bye.